Welcome back to Theme Park Wizard on our Wednesday live streams. Again, I apologize for that Wednesday weekly rumor update with Rudio. That one actually might not happen after all. I'll try to get someone to step in for him. So in this discussion, we're going to talk about what if. I know a lot of you probably haven't seen it yet because it just came out today. I watched it at midnight. But I just wanted to kind of go over some thoughts with you since again, I didn't have much time to come up with the placement topics for this I didn't have enough time to come up with different topics for this one. So yeah, we're gonna talk about what if and its winners. And if you guys like it, we'll do it every single week. There are 9 episodes in the first season, and there's supposed to be 10, but stupid coronavirus made that not happen. The 10th episode will be pushed to the second season. Yes, there has been a confirmed second season for this for What If, which is what and that's super exciting. So let's go ahead and talk about the show. So the first episode that is out today is from about Peggy Carter. Basically, what if Captain Carter, or what if Peggy Carter became Captain America instead of Steve Rogers? And that poses the question, what if, right? So first of all, let's talk about Jeffrey Wright. Jeffrey Wright is the Watcher. Great Watcher, by the way. I love Jeffrey Wright. I'm glad he's getting more work. I, of course, know him. I first saw him in Westworld a few years ago. Now, since then, now he's going to be in the new Batman, and he's the Watcher here, so I'm glad that Jeffrey Wright is getting some more work. And he sounds great and menacing as the Watcher. And explains the rules of the multiverse in the show. And he goes, this is what this in the show is basically, this is what he saw. This is what he's watched over the years throughout the multiverse. He's telling us kind of like anthology stories, kind of. But this is MCU canon, and this is not like a Marvel side project. This directly ties into the MCU. Where it's 9 episodes. Again, 9 episodes, 30 minutes, about 30 minutes each. They're coming on each Wednesday. It's going to run right through Shang-Chi. But, so this is the one where Steve Rogers doesn't become Captain America, and Peggy Carter does. It's very interesting because if you watch Captain America: The First Avenger, you'll appreciate this episode even more because it's basically that movie, but some key moments didn't happen. So of course, Steve's not in there. Peggy is. Like Bucky in the train scene, they still did the train scene in with Red Skull, and Bucky didn't fall off the train. He got saved this time, so that's something new. And Steve Rogers, he is in this new suit that looks like the Hulkbuster, but it's not. It's called, I forgot what it was called. It was Indestructible. It's made by Howard Stark, and that's what Steve Rogers uses. And it's good because this episode also has messages about like feminism, girls in World War II. One of the lines was that they couldn't. The general was like, "Why are you in the room?" To Peggy Carter, like, or something. You said you shouldn't even be in the room, or something like that. Or you're lucky you're in the room, because obviously World War II, that females didn't have high positions in anything. So the fact that she's a captain was a pretty big deal, and she saved the day. The animation style in this show is fantastic. It's super cool. It kind of reminds me of Into the Spider-Verse, but like not as comic booky, but still kind of comic booky, and it's super cool, especially when they do when Captain Carter does her action sequences and starts flipping around and kicking and doing all this cool stuff. She looks really cool in the air and doing her action sequences, which is really awesome as well. So that is amazing, and it's really cool, really fun to watch. There's a lot of action in the show, at least in the first episode, and I feel like most people really enjoyed. I feel like I enjoyed it, but I didn't really like Captain America: The First Avenger, so I feel like I didn't enjoy that episode as much as maybe some other people have, because of, again, it was basically the Captain America: The First Avenger but reversed with the female this time, and I didn't enjoy the first movie, so at the event, so I didn't really enjoy the events of this episode, but I enjoyed the animation and the voice actors. A lot of the voice actors, some of the voice actors didn't come back to return their voices, but some did, and the people that did were Smith, Haley Atwell, and Sebastian Stan were a couple of them. I'm not sure if Nick Fury came back or not, but it's sure sounded. If Samuel Jackson came back or not, but it sure sounded like him. So maybe he did. We'll see in future episodes. But yeah, it was really cool. And Jeremy Renner, I don't know if he came back, but Hawkeye, he only said a couple lines at the very end. But basically, at the end of this episode, Peggy goes. There's Red Skull brings out this. Uses Tesseract and brings out this massive tentacle thing, creature, alien. And the only way to stop it, Captain Carter pushes it back to this portal. She goes and she follows the monster into the portal. And then she comes out 70 years later. See what we did this? See what they did there? Because Captain America, fell out of a plane 70 years later, type of thing. So they just did a reverse this time. This time, not in any type of plane or iceberg scenario. They go into, Captain Carter goes into this portal and comes on out, and that's when Nick Fury and Hawkeye are there, and they said, "Do you know where Steve is?" And then he said that was 70 years ago. And then the episode ends, which is very interesting. But yeah, it was a cool episode all in all. Again, great callbacks to the events of the first Captain America film, and it was interesting to see animation. I'm a big live action guy, so I think I like the live action a little more than the animation. But that's not saying the animation was bad, or even the show was bad. I just think I like the live action shows a little bit more. So far, Loki and WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier, in my opinion, are better than What If. But we'll see in future episodes, especially the third episode where T'Challa, the next episode where T'Challa, Chadwick Boseman, becomes Star-Lord, which would be super cool. That is again next Wednesday, and that is Chadwick Boseman's final performance as the Black Panther, which is so sad. But it'll be nice to hear him be in that role one last time. So sad. But yeah, that's pretty much it with this kind of spoilerish discussion of what happened in the first episode. But what did you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. What is your favorite Marvel show? Do you think this could be it? How do you need more episodes to figure it out? Again, you have 8 more after this to know. And let me know. We can discuss our film. What was your favorite scene of the episode? Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe for more theme park updates. I'll do another one of these if you like it. No one's watching now, but hopefully people will come in as the week progresses and they start finishing the show. This live stream is here for you. We can always have a discussion afterwards in the comments below. So don't feel free to continue to comment below, even when it's not live like this. So yeah, but I hope you have a great day and have a fantastic weekend or end of the week, and I'll see you with more videos this weekend.